Hey everybody, welcome to my channel TarotWarrier. My name is Aparna and I'm here today to do a monthly September reading for the sign of Cancer. This is going to be a general reading. May or may not resonate with each and every one of you, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. And if none of the messages resonate, you can always check videos of your other sign placements, Moon or Venus sign, for additional information. So Cancer, let's look at your overall energy for September. What is the overall energy for Cancer, please, for the month of September? We have the Queen of Wands as your overall energy. So Cancer, this month is going to be about you reclaiming your confidence. Okay, this is I think this month is going to be exceptionally good for you personally. Like emotionally, you're going to be in a place of control. You'll feel great about everything around you. You'll be very passionate about your goals. You are, slowly building on your confidence, and you're feeling good about yourself. Okay, and that's kind of reflecting in everything you do as well. This could also be a fire sign that you're dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I feel this is more of your energy. Taking control, taking charge of things, not waiting for things to happen to you. You're kind of, taking control and going after what you want. So, yeah, a lot of passion. Also, you're finally dropping something. I feel there have been moments in the past for you where you felt you've been doing all the work for those around you in your career or in your relationship. You've been the one doing all the work, and you're now tired of carrying the burdens. You've been tired of doing being you're tired of being the only one putting in all the effort. And there was so much of guilt and baggage that you've been carrying. You're finally releasing all that. You're finally releasing, letting go. You no longer want to be bogged down by things that are not that don't have any place in your life anymore. So you're kind of letting go of your past baggages, your fear, disappointment, hurt, pain, whatever it is, and you're moving towards something new. And that's with a lot of passion, that's with a lot of confidence, which is something I like for you. You're kind of just done with people, things that are no longer aligned to you. So yeah, Six of Cups is here. So again, there are moments when you go back to the past. There are moments when you feel like um, you know going back to the same cycle because that's your comfort zone. That's something that makes you feel comfortable. And that's something you've been doing for so long now. It's familiar, and anything familiar is something that makes you feel um, like you're not out of place, or you it's not something new. That's familiar territory to you, so you tend to go back to things, or you tend to go back to people. But I think this time you're only going back to things that are worth going back to, because the Six of Cups is about good memories. It's about fond memories. It's about reconnecting with your past self, going back to what you used to be, going back to your core self, like like for example, if you've been in a relationship for very long, and finally you feel that you need to go back to what you were before you went into that relationship, that person that you were. So I feel that's what you're doing. You're going back to people and things that remind you of who you truly are. Nevertheless, I do see some people from your past also coming back to you during this time. We are still in Mercury retrograde. So I do see that as well, that happening as well. But we'll clarify. Okay, so let's see what is the past energy for you. In the past, for Cancer, what do we have? So we have the Knight of Pentacles, very slow moving energy in the past. I see you again being very determined, going towards your goals, working towards your goals one step at a time, moving on from things or people. There has been a situation in the past where you felt things were not in balance. Okay, there was too much of effort from your side and too little that you were getting in return. You were patient, you kept going because you were determined, you wanted stability, you wanted to work on yourself, you wanted to work on this this energy, like you didn't want to give up so soon. I see a lot of, I see some kind of action, some kind of change in the pace. I see suddenly things moving forward very quickly because the Ace of Wands is a lot of passion and sudden spurt of energy. This could be in relationship, this could be in your career. If this is a relationship, I feel that there was some kind of a casual relationship. I don't feel a lot of emotions. I don't see a lot of emotions here. I feel this was a lot of, this is a passionate new beginning, but it felt very one sided, or it felt very unstable. Okay, because you were the one putting all the effort, and like I said, the other person was not in that same energy. So let's see in the current energy for September. So there was something new that you started in the past, but right now in the current energy, you're ready to move on from something. You're ready to kind of close out cycles and move forward. You are ready to start something new. Okay, especially, like, again, I see a fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is someone who's very in and out of your life, and I think, again, I feel that this is somebody who has a lot of passion for you, but this person is now suddenly coming around. So the minute you are ready to drop someone from your life, like the minute you start prioritizing yourself, yeah, this person realizes that, okay, you know what, Cancer is now not paying attention to me, so I need to go back, and I need to offer them something. But again, they still are in the Knight of Wands energy, so be very careful. It looks like this person is coming back, but maybe not for the right reasons. They are only back because you have stopped putting effort. It could also be that you went towards somebody, and it seemed like a casual relationship, but you wanted something more. But this person seems very in and out. They don't seem to be very serious. And so you're closing out a cycle with this person because it's not working for you anymore. So let's look at the future. So let's look at the future for you, Cancer, here. The future is you being very independent, single, focusing on your career, focusing on your money, not really not really waiting for someone to come around. And just when I said that, there's a Three of Wands. So yeah, this is a waiting energy, but this is not you waiting for someone to come to you. You're like, you know that you deserve better. Okay, so you're not waiting for a particular person, but you are not compromising anymore. You're not, you don't need anybody to make you happy. You're happy being by yourself. But at the same time, yes, there is a hope that you will find somebody who truly deserves your love and energy and your attention. And you don't mind waiting patiently for that to happen. Like, you're no longer interested in people who are just, temporary. You want something serious, you want something long term, you want somebody to recognize you for who you are, to see you for who you are, to understand you, and you're ready to wait. Okay, you're not in a rush. I see the Five of Pentacles also here. So for some of you, you're waiting for some kind of a financial reward, okay, because you feel a loss, you feel a lack. But I also see the Nine of Pentacles. So again, you're very independent, you're doing your thing, but there's a sense of loss somewhere. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Nine of Cups. So yeah, although you have a lot, I still feel there's that one thing that you don't have, and that's making you feel a bit glum. But the universe is again saying that you're going towards your wish fulfillment. You're already at the Nine of Cups. It's just that one cup that is missing that's making you feel so low, okay? And maybe that's the one thing you're waiting for. But again, like I said, you're not desperate, you're not chasing anything or anybody, you're willing to wait, which is great, Cancer. So let's look at your challenge for the month of September. Your challenge is the Three of Pentacles. Why is the Three of Pentacles the challenge? The Eight of Pentacles. So again, I see a lot of grounding pentacle energy, so you're focused on things that are long term, that mean something to you, that are things that ground you, things that are material. Okay, so I feel that you're very work focused in the month of September. But at the same time, for you, the challenge is going to be to work together with somebody to achieve your goals, because there's something you're focusing on, you're trying to master something. But the challenge here is you kind of having to either work with other people, or because you just don't want any interference. You're kind of just focused on one thing and you're just doing that. But, there are people who you need to work along with. And that seems to be like your challenge. Why is this a challenge? Page of Wands is here. So yeah, there's something new that is coming around for you, and you can't work by yourself very clearly, and you need to work with others, but that's showing up as challenge because maybe it's something new, it's something you've not done before, and there's a bit of an adjustment issue. So that's showing up as a challenge for you. Page of Wands is again something you're excited about, but there's an disinterest from your side. Okay, you feel like this is not worth my time, or you feel disinterested, you're bored, you don't want to deal with other people, you just want to do your thing by yourself. But that's not how it works. Okay, that's what the universe is saying. You have to get along, or you have to work together with others in this situation to go where you want to. So what is the advice? The advice for you is the Emperor, that is Aries energy. Why is the Emperor the advice here for you? There is some kind of communication coming in for you, or there is a need for you to communicate with somebody. Queen of Pentacles. Again, I feel like a lot of work focused energy. The Emperor could be somebody who is a senior, who's superior, but also I feel there's something toxic about the situation. You're asked to be very open with your communication, and kind of, yeah, because I see there's something very toxic that is coming towards you. There's some toxic situation with you and someone else. Again, I feel it's all about other people and your relationship with those people, like how you work together with these people. And that's why the Three of Pentacles was a challenge, because the challenge is going to be how you are going to deal with these people in September. So there's something toxic about that. Okay, like not that these people are bad, but I feel it's all about how you deal with these circumstances and people. I do see there is something very stable coming towards you, but the universe is also asking you to pay attention to the red flags. Okay, like not be blinded by things, because there's a lot of stability coming towards you, but you also need to be mindful of things that are toxic. Okay, so it's about walking that thin line, finding your balance. Why is the Devil here with the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor? The Four of Wands is here. So again, this could be about relationships as well. There's some celebration coming towards you, provided you can wade through this toxicity. Okay, whatever this may be. Excuse me. Why is the Devil here? Yeah, there's some blocks. Okay, there are some blocks that I see. There's some kind of a resistance maybe from your side, and that's why the devil is here. Maybe the universe wants you to move forward because there's something stable coming your way, but you're kind of preventing it, or you're just not wanting to, like I said, deal with others or open up or communicate. So the universe is asking you to just stay strong and keep going, because there's something very stable coming towards you. Don't be deterred by the challenges. Okay, now let's look at the hidden factor for you. Hidden factor for September, things that you don't see coming, is the King of Pentacles. So again, a lot of pentacle energy. King of Pentacles is a Taurus energy. Who is this King of Pentacles? So you are going to have a lot of options and choices, be it in work, be it in relationships. I see you're meeting a lot of people, but that's also creating a lot of confusion, okay? Because there are too many things, and it looks like you are waiting for something in particular, and you're not getting that, but you're getting everything else around it. And that's why the future is also the Nine of Cups with the Five of Pentacles, because that's you're at the Nine of Cups. You're getting what you want, but there's that one thing you're still not getting, and that's what is pulling you down in some way. Like you're letting that affect you, like it's kind of hitting your self-confidence in some way. So let's look at the outcome for September for you is strength, Leo energy. So the universe is asking you to be strong, take bold steps forward, be patient. There is something that you're walking away from, or someone you're walking away from, or maybe a couple of people that you're walking away from. Like I said, you're just, you are finally recognizing that you need to focus on yourself, prioritize yourself. You're dropping some baggage, some burdens from the past. King of Swords is here, so there is a very practical energy here. You're going towards, you're making practical decisions and choices, emotionally detaching from things that are not working out for you, and you're finally ready to accept that something is not working out. Okay, because till now I think you've been avoiding or running away from the truth, and now you're no longer trying to escape. You're ready to face the truth. You're ready to move forward. There's a lot of like quick movements. I see somebody coming towards you also very quickly. Hangman is also here. So there is this energy of, moving forward and yet having to be very careful about your next steps. So it's a very contradictory energy for you, Cancer. Like, be mindful of your next steps. Like, don't do anything without thinking. You're moving towards calmer waters. Okay, so there's a lot of transformation and change happening for you in September. So let's look at, I hope this resonated, because it was I felt it was a very general reading. It was not very specific, but if it resonates, then, if this makes sense, then it will resonate with you. So let's look at some oracle cards. Nothing will come out of this situation. So there is something that, again, like I said, if you are continuing to put effort into things that are not working out for you, I see that you're going to realize that this is not going to work out anymore. And there's that very practical energy where you're kind of understanding that there's no point putting effort into things or people where it's just not working out. Surrender to the divine. Okay, so yeah, Cancer, I see that that's exactly what you're doing, or that's what the universe is asking you to do, where you are asked to surrender. We also have the partial lunar eclipse, which is in the sign of Pisces, but it's definitely going to have some effects on the water signs as well, especially emotionally. And I feel, that's why the universe is asking you to kind of let go of things that are not working out, because the eclipse has a way of removing things and situations and people who don't belong in your life anymore. Okay, so yeah, Cancer, this is what I have for you. I hope this helps and resonates. If it does, please do give me a like, share, do subscribe to my channel. And if you wish to book a private reading, I'm available. You can reach out to me on my email ID or my website. All details are on the screen in the description box. Check it out. and I'll be back with another reading. Do comment, let me know how this resonates, and I'll be back. Take care.